say goodbye to the old set and say hello to the exact same thing. I found these on Facebook Marketplace, used set of takeoffs. They pretty much have brand new Firehawk Indy 500 tires on here, which is a great budget summer tire. One has a nail in the rear tire, so we're going to plug that. Hopefully it holds, save us some money there. They're a little bit scuffed up. It looks like the person who owned these previously went through the car wash a bunch, so hopefully I can get some of the surface scratches out of there. The only curb rash is just a little bit on this front wheel, so we're good there. I'm just going to try to touch that up with some touch-up paint just to try to hide that. Other than that, they're mint. Surely beats paying to have these redone. So I got quoted from Wheel Wizard, very reputable place here in Atlanta. They want about $200 a wheel. These are the hyper silver finish, so it's a lot more complicated. You gotta powder coat them, then you spray them with the silver, in this case this kind of gunmetal gray, and then you clear coat them. This one's actually not too bad, but it's here. These front tires are obviously just toast. See if I can get an inside tire wear shot. I think these are the originals to the car. The date on the tire was 2015. I mean, yeah, really bad. Really just like not safe at all. Here's, what is this, a rear? This one wasn't too bad, but it looks like, you know, hit some kind of yellow curving there. And then this rear is not too bad either. A little scuff there, slightly all around, but there. I want to talk about some costs real quick. So, like I said, Wheel Wizard was quoted me about $800 to totally refinish these wheels. I still would need front tires. These rear tires are good. These are the Michelin Pilot Sports, the AS3s, the all-season sport tire. Great tire. So I had, what, $800 cost. You know, I think I could get them lower, but those guys really know what they're doing. They do a top quality job. You know, maybe I could find for like $120 a wheel. So I'm in, you know, a little bit under $500, but I'm still spending $500 to replace these front tires. So I'm in at least over $1,000 just to get this car show worthy. Not quite. Just looking a lot better than it was. So anyway, I thought for $700 these were a great deal, as long as that tire plug holds. These basically brand new Indy 500s on this almost curb rash free wheel set. Alright, I said pump it as much as you can, but really just want to take it to a factory spec, so 32, 35 PSI. This is really going to help you drive the tire plug in there. You can see that our leak there, it's bubbling. Alright, here's your basic tire kit. So you have a cleaning tool. So once you remove the object from the tire, you're going to clean it with this. And then from there, here's your actual tire plug. So these come in a pack. So you slide this down in here, and once you plunge your hole, you'll drive this down in there and then quickly pull it out. We'll snip off the end with a pair of these dikes, and they'll actually extract the object. I think it's a screw in the tire with these. Alright, so let's get this screw. Actually, a good idea, have all your tools ready to go. Definitely don't ever pull out something and you're not ready to go with your plug, because the air is going to shoot out of here really fast. Takes a fair amount of force to get this in here. I actually don't like this kit I have. I have another kit that's an all metal kit. It is way better, more stable. Off the car. All right, now the fun part. You just gotta pull this straight out as fast as possible. Boom! I really hope I haven't said boom too many times. cut the excess off and pray there's no more bubbles. Looks good to me. Not a bad idea to get a razor blade and really try to get the excess plug, the protruding part down. I have heard, like, if you don't cut these off flush with the tire, you can rip the plug out. Been cleaning the wheels a lot. One thing I wanted to point out is really just what you can score. Again, not having to buy new tires is awesome, but the reality is a lot of these OEM wheels too are super nice wheels. These are actually BBS wheels. The fronts are 19 by 9. You can see the BBS logo upside down right there. And the rears, where's the rear tire? Where's it at? There you go, upside down. 19 by 10. Yeah, so the other unfortunate fact, at least with these Firestone Inning 500s, is that they don't have what they call like a rim protector, like basically just a band of rubber that sticks out away from the wheel itself. So these obviously were placed on the ground. That's why all this is scuffed up. Pretty annoying. These Michelins, the Pilot Sports, actually have a bit of a rim protector lip on it. You can see, like, this is what it's supposed to look like. Just black base coat or powder coat, whatever that is. I lied. Last night I ended up machine polishing these wheels. Never done this before. Be prepared to completely ruin a pad. This is actually clean, but this is a white light polishing pad. What is this? Chemical Brothers, their Hexalogic stuff. So I used Meguiar's polish, just lightly went over all the faces, maybe 5 or 6 passes per spoke. After that, cleaned them up really good with a microfiber towel, and then used some wax on those. Let that cure for 30 minutes or so. Wiped it off, and then applied bead maker. This stuff's awesome. Let it sit overnight. Here we are this morning, just checking them out. The wheels look awesome.